Hello, my name is Second. We are playing Road to the Worrier 4, and today we're going to walk down. Well, let's get out from under this thing so we can see a little better. We're going to walk down to this swamp over here. I want to check out the nether portal. Our builder needs some nether resources. I don't even have enough obsidian to make a portal. This is the university, or I guess it will be. I'm not super sure what she's up to here, or how I'm going to get out of here. Let's see. Oh, nope. I installed some new mods that I'm very much not sure about. I took the camera mod out, since I noticed we haven't really been using it. I put a mod called Exposure in, which is, it seems like a more complicated camera mod. There's like a Lightroom block and a little bit of this and that. What is that? Oh, are those Stiffmalian birds? I hate Stiffmalian birds. But there's this other mod I installed, which I think might have some plants that we can find out here. Oh, Stiffmalian birds! We don't even have enchanted gear. There's like a huge cave underneath us, too. This is perhaps unfortunate. But anyway, this mod called Pagan's Blessing. It looks like it might add some interesting multi-blocks and some things. But I've never used it. I took out the small ships mod and put in this one, this Aleki's Nifty Ships. We'll check that out. I guess there are some secret ships. I don't know. Oh, here they come. I think if you kill one, they scatter. But they're serious nuisances. They're gonna kill us. They are going to kill us. Oh, we're stuck in the coffee! They are going to kill us. Unless we can somehow get away from them. Stiffmalian birds! I hate Stiffmalian birds, folks. Are they still after us? I can't believe we got stuck on what is this stuff? Coffee berries. Least delightful coffee. Oh my gosh! Unbelievable! Why? Let's see if we can distract them with the buffalo. Buffalo, help me! Help me! Oh, there go my potatoes. We really are gonna die here. Are they gonna keep coming? They are keeping coming. We might not want to run right back to the colony. I was not joking about the Stiffmalian birds, folks. Oh, I'm shook. Oh, for crying out loud! These things are tearing through my colonists. Let's see if we can get away from them for a second. I probably should make a shield at some point. There we go. For crying out loud. They killed like two of my guys. Oh, birds. Okay. Oh, this could be going much better. We're gonna try to make it better. And that's going to start with a little bit of electrum blend that we made from silver dust and from gold dust. And it's just like the dusts, you can smelt them right up in the furnace and get your ingot. Now what we're going to be cooking up here, something called an energetic infuser. This, hello, there we go. This is going to allow us to charge up something that we need to charge up, which in this particular case is going to be a jetpack. By default, it doesn't hold very much. I think by default 500,000. Yeah. Now the particular jetpack that we have available to us is from Iron Jetpacks. We're going to have to start, I believe, with a wood jetpack and then probably move on. Oh, all these dyed versions. Yeah, we can't craft the copper directly, so we've got to start with the wood. There we go. Now, these all rhyme. The main difference between the wood and the other ones is A, how terrible it is, and B, instead of having the previous tier of jetpack in the center, you have this leather strap. Now, all the different tiers of jetpacks use different types of these coils. We'll be using the basic coils, I think probably all the way up through, let's see, Electrum. Yeah, probably all the way through this, like third tier when we'll switch to the advanced. They're a little expensive. We will need 11 of these. And counting with Sekhet, 11. And we're going to need a bunch of planks. So, any planks will do. 40 ought to be enough. Probably isn't. What we're going to need are 5 of these batteries. And then 1 of these capacitors. Right? No? Did I make the wrong type of battery? Oh, they were in the crafting grid. No, they weren't. We had to put them in there manually for some reason. The next part, the thrusters, are all going to require 1 furnace each, and we're going to be making quite a bit of them. And I really don't know what's going on with my mouse here. I feel like I say that all the time. Somehow I lost a cobblestone. There we go. I tell you. And then from here, the thrusters, I don't know why the batteries don't click in there. We put the thrusters in, and we can get our first tier jetpack if items from Iron Jetpacks would click in with REI. Now, we don't even have enough redstone right this second to upgrade this. But I have the hover mode set to keypad 9. And then, yeah, like the hover is real soft, and it's not going to last very long. So we are going to want to upgrade this as soon as possible. So it's a good thing we have clerics to get ourselves some redstone from. We're going to make another 11 of these guys. I don't know why it's only making 5. What is it missing? We're missing iron. Do we have more iron? Oh dear. I forgot how expensive these were. Okay, we'll make some more of those. Now let's see if we have enough copper to do the second tier here. We would need 2 copper thrusters. We're gonna need 5 of these batteries. Oh, worked fine that time. Let's see, yeah. No, it's not working fine. There's something wrong with it. It's always something, folks. It's always something, but we'll get our copper jetpack out of this. Unless we forget to pick up our furnaces, which we did. Let's see, we'll go back here. Here we go. And then finally, we've got our capacitor. There we go. Now you can see instead of 20,000, this holds 250,000. It does burn through the fuel, hello Shadow, somewhat faster, but it will last a good bit longer than the wooden. Let's take it for a spin. Yeah. The decay's not great, and it won't last forever, but it will certainly get us down to a place in the nether where we can mine up some blackstone and over to that nether fortress and back to the portal. Okay, let's try this again. This time with a little bit of flight. Look at this guy. Here we go. Yeah. That's how you fight a ghast. Right up in his face. A little bit of gunpowder. We got a portal. Our waypoint for the portal, very good. Now I saw, okay, so it's down. And this way? I think it's this way. I'll keep, oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, very good. Alright. I know the light will tend to prevent the wither skeletons from spawning. But if there's no cost to keeping track of where we've been, I think that's something we ought to indulge in. Oh, we got a blaze right. Hello. Oh, there's all kinds of horrible things going on here. Fire. These guys can be extremely dangerous. Okay. We're probably doing fine now. Oh, I think we're gonna turn the shaders off. It's a little much with all the glowing red to make out the glowing red that we need to be concerned about. We'll turn it back on. Oh, does that also... Yeah, so let's go ahead. This is one of the things we're gonna want to have. That's the quark pick block. We'll find it here. Let's see, rotation lock? Is it? Yeah, that's the one. We want that to be not bound. Otherwise, we'll have, yeah, there we go. There's a chest right here. I didn't even see it. Okay, wither roses, some stuff from Enigmatic Legacy. A Wixie token. And a potion of fire resistance. Why not, right? Let's see, and we're going to be coming down this way. Very happy to see that nether wart. That is going to get us red nether bricks that our builder needs. Let's just grab all of this. The gold bars, as you can see, are from quark. That's a nice little addition. I think we can also make nether bricks, red nether bricks, out of this stuff. Let's see. I think it's just this and a nether brick. Yeah, you get 2. So this will be more than enough. Another chest. It's not bad. Take the tablet, the wither rose. Is there anything in the backpack? No. Some kind of artifact. I've been running around in here pretty well. I might be a little lost. Let's see. Okay, no, we've definitely been this way. Sounds like there's wither skeletons, like, everywhere. I'm not sure where the blaze spawners are. I can find some blazes. Grab a couple. Oh, had them. Now might be a good time to fire. Oh, snap. I hate these things. Away with. Ah! Oh, I hate you. Crying out loud. It's my own pack. I have nobody but myself to blame. Those are crimson mosquitoes from Alex's mobs. Oh, there's a wither skeleton. Oh, and it knows about fire. Let's just leave. Oh my gosh. Alright. That wasn't an abject failure. I'm gonna take it out on this ghast. We do need to find some blackstone. Let's see. Hello, skeleton. I need your arrows. I like a lot of arrows. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, jetpack was key. We would have died. I guess our best bet is probably to just... Oh! What's this? Hey! Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Alright, let's get ourselves at least, like, moderately healed up here. That was, fire hound thing from Quark. Ay, 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 folks. Like, the nether isn't even really that souped up. It's just terrible. We need better food. Definitely. Alright, now, I don't know if this is a... Uh-oh. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna see if we can find out. There's a chain. Is this a nether portal? Oh, snap. This is unfortunate. Where is... Our portal's, like, over there. It's not that far away. Let's get under some cover. Oh, there's more chains. That's better. When in doubt, hide, folks. Like, I'm telling you. We definitely need better food. What is this? It's gotta be like a ruined nether portal, right? But I don't see gold. Well, I see that kind of gold, but you know what I mean. I don't see the gold blocks. And I don't know what direction. Oh, now I see a gold block. Okay. So it's this direction. Alright, okay. Aha. Nice. This thing is, like, comically big. I think we're down at the bottom. Not yet, apparently. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely massive. So let's see. I would like to try to find the chest. Sounds like that ghast is right on top of us, and it probably is. We do have to be careful of lava down. Look at the size of this thing. Alright, let's see if I can find the chest. Uh-huh. Speaking of which, let's patch that up. Alright. No chest, no regular blackstone, but we've, all in all, we've done pretty well out here. I'm going to dig down and see if we can find some blackstone. We're basically right under the portal. And then we'll just fill her up and go home. Now, we did have our first influenza outbreak, so we're going to go ahead and put a hospital in the building queue. The hospital is another place of employment, and it can be upgraded to level 5. There are the main things are carrots, potatoes, dandelions, and poppies. At least it used to be dandelions and poppies. I'm not sure. I know it's definitely carrot and potatoes, but let's find a home for it out here. And let's see, is it a fundamental? It's a fundamental. We got the Shire. Let's see how big. Okay, so it's not like bonkers big. We're gonna want it like about right here. And I think it will fit, and then we'll probably want to put like a guard tower like over here somewhere, but this should be fine. University's getting close to done. I don't know. Okay. I didn't see the entrance. Okay, so you come down. Alright, so the entrance is actually on this side. It was just facing away from us, and that's the way it goes. But it looks pretty cool. And then it'll employ a colonist, and we'll be able to start doing research. There it is. I knew there had to be more around here. Let's see. I hear it. Where is it? There it is. Come on. That's right. Are there any more around? I don't see him. Let's not forget we have the jetpack now. Alright. Hopefully we're finally cleared out of those things by the base. Okay. Looks like Susanna is our first researcher. We'll only be able to research level 1 stuff. So, I think we'll begin with, let's see, I think we'll begin with stamina. Says it unlocks hospital? We already placed a hospital, but I guess we better research that, huh? Now we're still using a vanilla furnace over here. It's time to put a stop to that. We are going to make ourselves a redstone furnace from thermal, which will, be more efficient than a furnace, and we can upgrade it to a very large extent in this. We are gonna pick up our energetic infuser. It'll maintain its energy and everything else if you use the crescent hammer to pick it up. We'll put our furnace down here, and this time we're gonna set the orange to this side and the blue to this side, and it'll cook stuff up for us. One of the first things that I wanted to cook up is a little bit of Invar. We can make that just like so. 2 iron and a nickel. Here we go. What we're gonna do is make ourselves some integral components. You'll notice we got the thermal extra. Also our draconic here. We'll be making dragon steel. This is going to be very fancy. But for this, we just need a gold gear, A little bit of redstone, a little bit of glass, and a little bit of invar. I guess we'll have to cook some more glass. Now these integral components are just one way to upgrade thermal machines. There's also more specific upgrades. But these, now instead of getting 40-hour epitic, we're getting 80-hour epitic. It'll burn this more quickly and more efficiently. I wanted to take a look at, and we could put integral components just like them into the redstone furnace and into the pulverizer and into the energetic infuser. That's sort of the rhythm of that. But we also have these. These are all cool. What I'm looking for, though, oh, that might be handy. What I'm looking for is the one that, like, there's a chance that you'll lose a little bit of, well, maybe not in this version. In some versions, I guess there's a chance that you'll lose a little bit of your fuel when you are running the, let's see, when you're running your dynamo. And, oh, nope, there it is, the excitation field limiter. This is exactly what we want. Sorry, that was so mumbly. I always forget what everything's called in thermal, and it's a whole thing. So all we need are 4 lead nuggets and an electrum, which we already have. And instead of right-clicking it, this is the other way you can put these in. You can put them in like this. And now, once everything is full, we won't, it will stop burning fuel entirely. So that's good. We have not approached full. Also, let's see, do we have any tin? Yeah. I'm also going to go ahead and see if we can make any bronze. Yes, we can. Very good. And not over there, over here. Here we go. Okay, let's cook the rest of this stuff up. Now, our farm's done, and came with a field, which is nice. We have to tell it what it's going to plant. This is going to do carrots for us. We're going to go, well, we could go 5. It's got water all over the place. Usually I put this block right over water, and we'll probably have some more fields.
Without this, I can't work.
Yes, yes, yes. We're going to have to give her a hoe and some carrots.
Where's the courier?
And she also needs fertilizer, but she's going to have to live without it. Alright, let's go ahead and actually get our research going here. It's just as simple as this. And we'll get a message in the chat when it's done, and we'll just keep doing them until we need to upgrade the building to level 2. Okay, we got a level 1 town hall. This will unlock the research at the university that will allow us to grow our town beyond a certain point. I think it, well, I forget where it tops off, but it tops off way lower than the number of citizens we're going to want. Now, the level 3 upgrade to the warehouse is critical. Who's who? It's Samira. Looks like we're going to need a bunch of bricks. What you get at level 3 is a sort button. Now, these higher tier buildings will start using more interesting blocks from Domum. We'll see a bunch of these shingles. You want to watch out and make sure you note both materials because they're not necessarily consistent. But in this case, it's brick and oak. There we go. Aha! And I did not look closely enough. That wasn't brick. That was brick extra, which is a block that Domum adds. I believe we're going to end up making it like this without... Am I clumsy? Yeah, just like that. there are dyed versions of this that you make. But let's get these done properly. Here we go. The blocks themselves look weird, but as part of shingles, they look fantastic. Now, it looks like... What's your problem
What can I do for
anyway?
you?
You got a full inventory or something? Oh, you're just waiting for stuff. But what it looks like is that they're building down, which I guess shouldn't be too surprising. So I am going to kind of rush mine level 3 and make sure the mine isn't digging into the basement of these places. Okay, I have no idea why there's a crystalline bee here, but we found this sturdy gem casing. Where'd it go? Come on, buddy. Oh no! Did we lose it? There it is. Usually have to be in the nether to catch those things. I don't know what it's doing up here, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. Here's our level 3 warehouse, at least the beginnings of it. It's looking, you know, a little bit less dirt moundy. The courier side is still like level 1 or level 2. We'll have to upgrade that and see where we are. That's right. I installed rats. This will be fun. Anyway, we should finally have a sort here in the settings. Wonderful. All this is empty. This is probably where we'll drop stuff off that we put in. Let's see, we got some zinc. Bunch of empty racks. Oh, we're starting to get a little redstone. That's nice. And then... Okay, so there's all stuff back here now. We got all those seeds and the armor and whatnot. And is there a downstairs too? I bet there is. Yes, there is. Alright, plenty of storage. Now, one of the buildings that we need to make is going to require some green. But the only way to get it in this is with a cactus. So we're gonna make ourselves a nature's compass. Ooh, it's a ways off. It's gonna be dangerous. We are a little bit better geared up. Hopefully it won't be a catastrophe. That's a live one. How close are we to this desert? 800? Let's get everything there is to get right here. And then see if we can't avoid the I don't know if we can take one yet, right? I don't know how big it is. I'm not sure I want to know. But we can always fly away from it on the jetpack, I suppose. I saw something. What could... Oh, there's another dragon's lair. It looked big, too. How close are we? We're getting there. Maybe we'll duck down along this way. Avoid line of sight. Oh, what's this? I see chat. Oh! I don't know. I don't know. That's from Mousy's. Look at this. It's a catastrophe out here. There's like a patrol. We're just gonna go this way. Oh. That might be handy. Alright. There's our cactus. There's some tiny little baby deathworms. Or rattlesnakes or something. I think they're rattlesnakes. Let's gather up our cactus. And I mean, how can we not, right? Let's see what we're in for here. All right. We're gonna leave the TNT be. We never use it, right? Okay, music disc. Random stuff. Okay, here's a good one. Hello. I'll take armor. I'm hoping we find like some amethyst in here, but I'm not holding my breath. Another ring. That looks cool. And finally, okay, dune armor trim. Little samurai gem. Not terrible. There's like little dragon's lairs everywhere. This is gonna be a rough trip back. Oh, that's nice. This is, yeah. This is basically a trash can. It's a very nice. Huh. Interesting. I'll take it. And our researchers are still doing their thing. Alright, you know I can't completely resist, like... Let's see at least how big it is if we can get a look. What is this? Regalith. Regalith? Meteoric iron. What do we do with this? Well, we make it into meteoric iron, I guess. And then insets. Looks like decorative stuff. Okay, so there's a black one. I think. It doesn't look that big. Let's see if we can, yeah, it doesn't look that big at all. Okay, it's got like a lightning going. Let's try to stay out of that's way. Okay, it's got some health. It's got a ton of health. Okay, we're gonna die. That was actually our first death, and as a reward, we got all this tombstone soulbound books. We have, of course, no levels. I wonder what this is. Looks like it's all messed up. Oh, it's an abandoned colony. Let's see. It is all messed up. Let's see if we can find something to steal. Nothing in there. There's something in here somewhere, probably. Let's see, is it up? I'm not sure. I am seeing plants around from this, oh, there's a building. I'm seeing plants around from this Pagan's Blessing lot. I'm picking those up where I can. I'm really just out here looking for a peony. And I have not found one. Oh, okay, so this stuff's different here. That's good to know. Let's get rid of that. And see, okay, so this stuff won't decay quickly either, it looks like. You get some saplings. Alright. Now in the technology tree over here are some very useful upgrades. I've already done the woodwork. It just finished. This will allow us to build a sawmill stone cake here. Mine at least 3... Oh, chiseled stone bricks. Okay, that's fine. That one, which I thought was just stone, but is chiseled stone bricks, will allow us to start programming recipes with stone. Now, it's not very many for either at first, but as we upgrade the buildings and do research that allows more recipe storage, we will, or we should get to the point where we're not having to babysit these guys all the time. Looks like we found a little apotheosis dungeon. I was down here. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can get this guy and the creeper. Come on. Oh, there's like a ton of creepers in there. Delightful. Crying out loud. Don't blow up. I want the things. There's 2. Yeah, okay. You can go ahead and... Are they like super creepers? Sure are a lot of them in there. Come on, jump up. That's it. Any more of these guys? I don't know. Alright. Let's see what all we get here. Okay, that's new. I've never seen... Well, that's from Let's Do Beach Party. That's why I've never seen it before. And we got a little experience scroll. Let's put some of this stuff away. Now these are the overworld version of those withered tomes that we found in the Nether Fortress. We'll get a good amount of experience, and we'll gain knowledge from the mod. Oh, knowledge of the ages, all kinds of seeds. Very fancy. Okay. She's working the sawmill, so we can now teach only 10. But, it's a lot better than none. And that's just 10 normal. We can also teach these architect cutter recipes. Like if we wanted to teach it all the things with oak planks, which we do. All the things with oak wood, which we do. We get 10 of those also. Okay, I think we're going to call it here. We're starting to run a little long. I'm going to continue to shade down some of these geographical features so that we have a larger area for our colonists to build in. We're going to continue upgrading these buildings to level 3. And then tomorrow, or next episode, whenever that is, we're going to go see if we can't find the Ender Dragon and deal with her, and then work on a more permanent base. But, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.